test drive the new Yokohama X-AT tires. What would you say if someone said, hey, if we give you a Ford Raptor, test drive new off-road tires on part of the mid-400 course? Would you say yes, or would you say yeah?
Perry Mack here for 4-Wheel Drive, and we've just been testing the new Yokohama Geolandar X-AT in the deserts outside of Nevada. I always get excited when a new all-terrain or mud-terrain tire is announced. Changes in technology almost always generate a better tire. A tire that'll let us explore more. A tire that'll let us get more work done faster and for less money. A tire that on-road is quieter, has better dry and wet grip, is more durable so you get more distance for your dollar, and off-road is more chip and cut resistant with better traction. Yokohama admits that they aren't the first to release a tire in this category, but they also say it took extra time to design a tire with very few compromises. The new X-AT is a step more aggressive off-road than an all-terrain, but almost as quiet on-road. The goal was to build a tire that could stand up to abuse delivered by sharp rocks and gravel off-road, deliver fantastic traction on sand and gravel, be incredibly durable so you get more mileage out of a set, and they wanted to make it available in a range of sizes including LT and 3 load range F. They've done all that with the X-AT. Now the X can stand for adventure, extreme, or for the fact that the tire stands between Yokohama's AT and MT tires. You decide. We met Yokohama in the desert outside of Las Vegas, Nevada, where they mounted the X-ATs on a string of Ford Raptors and one lone Jeep Wrangler JLU. We set out for the Jean Lake region so we could test the durability and traction, which we did for several hours, driving across gravel and sand roads, crawling up over sharp rocks. We tested them fast and we tested them slow. We purposely drove them on bad lines, intentionally attempting to cut the sidewalls. After all, they weren't our tires, and if we tore one apart, we wouldn't be the ones changing the tire or walking home. The verdict is that the X-ATs are tough. After running them up against and over rocks, they showed no signs of damage. Traction across the desert, exceeding the speed limit in most states and provinces, on gravel and sand roads was effortless. Driving up sand hills, churning and turning, we were completely in control. On pavement, it was easy to hear how much quieter the X-AT tire is than a mud terrain. Not only that, but the X-AT come with a 45,000 mile tread life warranty, something no mud terrain tire offers, and a 30-day hate it and return it guarantee. How does Yokohama get all this done? A tire's performance and longevity is essentially a combination of 3 things: carcass, compound, and tread. The X-AT's carcass is designed for off-road durability and puncture resistance using Yokohama's GeoShield technology, which features a 3-ply sidewall, a high turn-up carcass, and a full nylon cap. Yokohama also managed to employ an approved process to produce a very thick sidewall, and although the sidewalls are thicker, Yokohama has still managed to produce a tire that is 5 to 10 pounds lighter than some competitors. A long tread life was one of the factors that took some time to develop. The new high-density HD2 off-road compound is a special triple polymer blend engineered for long tread life and almost bulletproof cut and chip resistance. Internal data suggests the X-AT has a much longer tread life than its competitors, but at the time of this video, we were still waiting for third-party verification. And finally, tread. Off-road traction is improved by the use of large shoulder blocks that are different lengths, which create a biting edge and help eject mud and stones. And angular center blocks provide strength and grip. Now, more contact means more grip. Using dynamic contact patch optimization, engineers developed an elliptical contact patch when the tire's rolling. The engineers also discovered that a key factor in noise is related to airflow. By optimizing zigzag grooves that interrupt the airflow, they've managed to limit tread pattern and road noise. And let's not forget cosmetics. The engineers gave us 2 different sidewall designs on each tire, one called Summit, the other one called Mesa, so you can get 2 different looks for your truck. So is this the tire to end all other tires? Will everyone buy a set? Probably not. As good as the traction is, it's still not as good in mud and rock crawling as a dedicated MT tire. And the one compromise Yokohama had to make was in giving up the snowflake. The X-ATs are not a winter-rated tire. If you live where it doesn't snow, that's no problem. Or if you put a dedicated snow ice tire on your 4x4 for the winter, it's also not a problem. After our initial testing for the Geolandar X-AT, we can say that this is going to be a great tire for anyone who loves to ride the trails, still has to make their 4x4 the daily driver, anybody who wants to overland, because sometimes you do have to hit the pavement, and anyone who works their trucks pretty hard, because the tire is tough, comes with a warranty, it'll help you get the job done. To top it all off, Yokohama says they are planning to release them at a lower price than their top competitors for this segment. Does the X-AT fill a need for you? Will you step up from an all-terrain tire, or will you perhaps back away from a mud terrain? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, stomp on the like button, share it, and if you want to see some more, please subscribe and we will deliver. Until next time, stay safe and we'll see you on the trails.